on. Ho! Good evening, everybody. Welcome. This is Fuzzwad along with my partner in crime, Dresden's here.
Hello.
Whose primary job is to help me and you at home, but especially me, figure out exactly what the hell is going on out there on track. And welcome aboard, Drez. You know where we are, my friend? Of course you do.
We're in Zandvoort.
Yeah. We
this
are
is
in
a fun traction. Sorry, go ahead.
I love it, man. Twisty.
Yeah, it is.
We are in the Netherlands, friends, for the Dutch Grand Prix at the iconic and redesigned Zandvoort. Zandvoort previously hosted the Dutch Grand Prix between 1948 and 1985. It was set to return to the calendar in 2020 after a 35-year absence, thanks to huge local support for Dutch driver, you guessed it, Max Verstappen. But the plan was put on hold by a year due to the coronavirus pandemic. Unusually located among the sand dunes in a popular seaside resort, the Zandvoort circuit is situated 40 kilometers west of Amsterdam on the North Sea coast. The track was the sole host of the 30 previous Dutch Grand Prix. Dutch track designer John Hugenholtz, who designed the Suzuka circuit, get this, Dresden, is often wrongly attributed as being responsible for the Zandvoort track. Although he had ties to the circuit, it was actually, get this, a group of Dutch motorcyclist enthusiasts who designed the track. Could you believe that?
Yeah, it's interesting.
With assistance from Sammy Davis, who won the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 1927. Of course, we're not talking about Sammy Davis Jr., by the way.
That is a long time ago, 1927.
You're not kidding.
A lot of history.
Yes, it is. Weather-wise, we're looking at mostly sunny skies, gentle breeze, 28.8 degrees centigrade, 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Track distance, 4.252 kilometers, or 2.642 miles. We'll be doing, well, I won't be doing, but these drivers will be doing 36 laps around this circuit, consisting of 13 turns. We are on round 8 of the F1 Pro Drivers League D1 Drivers Championship with 13 to go. That theme, F1 theme you hear, is a remix created by Brian Tyler on YouTube channel Whole Extras. Can you feel it? Race day, baby. Race day, Dresden.
Finally race day. It's finally race day.
Yes.
I gotta say, I really enjoy watching this league. We watch a bunch of leagues. I've probably said this before, but PRL's putting on full grids, interesting races, and it's elite. There's no assist too, which for me gives it a little bit extra. Like when you're becoming fans of people and their skill,
right? Knowing
that there's no, there's nothing turned on to help them out. It just makes it that much easier to get excited about what they're accomplishing.
Absolutely, especially if you're a driver yourself watching these broadcasts, right?
Yeah. And you can really get excited about it. The season is very interesting, I think, so far. In the Drivers' Championship, Rills, by far and away, he's just ahead of everybody by a long way. He's got 161. Dirt Shark's behind him with 113. It gets interesting again at Pover's spot, right? He's in third with 86 points. But now Toby and Shai, the Ferrari boys, are right behind him. So that McLaren driver has got to have a turnaround in his luck. He's had a couple of tough races.
Yes, he has.
These past couple. Toby jumps Shai, by the way. He's got 84. Shai 73. Below him is Warren, who's up 1 from last week with 54. And 7th is Uhe, who's up 3 from last week, 42 points.
Yep.
8, 9, 10 is Yavi, Modi, and Neil. On the Constructors side, it's Haas, Ferrari, Mercedes. I really wish these numbers were a bit closer, because you got to think Ferrari's in terms of like consistent performance versus the superstars in Haas and the superstars in Mercedes. I wish the battle was a bit closer in Constructors, but it's pretty spread out right now. It's 188 to 157 to 127. Haas, Ferrari, Mercedes.
Yeah, well, you know, we need a big race from Shai. We need a big race from Pover. I mean, there's so much potential out there and some unlucky things happening.
I mean, they've been struggling a little bit lately, and you know they can bring more. I hope we see it today.
Any thoughts about the last race in Belgium?
Wild. What a
in one
weird.
In one word.
Yeah, wacky and wild. That was PRL at Spa. The finish was so. I mean, for me, the big stories there are Toby's win, and I'm so glad that Stewart's worked it out to where he ends up still taking first place.
Right.
But you know, Dirt Shark and Rills were 9th and 12th at the end of that safety car that finished, and managed to work their way up into what was ultimately podium positions.
Yeah.
And man, does that seem frightening to me.
I mean, frightening that you're not a driver in the same league.
Yeah. I'm glad I don't have to race them.
Me too, man. Me too, my brother.
But what a rivalry. What a rivalry between those two.
Yeah.
I hope to see more. What do you think of Spa?
Oh, I thought it was amazing. Big winners. Big winners in Belgium. Warren.
Yeah.
Warren went from 16th on the grid to take 5th.
An impressive drive.
Uhe went from 17th on the grid to take 4th place.
That's really good from Uhe.
You ain't kidding. And the losers, well, Alessio, Viltzer, T-Brand, Heppy, Snaggletooth, all DNFs.
I still want to see. I want to see Heppy finish similar to what he's showing in qualifying. His qualifying seems so much higher than his finishes. I'm rooting for that guy.
Yep. I am too, Dresden. And what else happened there? Oh, here's an interesting thing. Rills, who hardly ever gets a penalty, in a race that he didn't need to get a 3-second penalty, he got one, and it cost him the win. It cost him the win. Yes.
The keeping your nose clean is so much more valuable, I think, than just the 3 seconds. It really does pay off.
It sure does. And the music is off. We can get down to business.
So we have new names. Lucas Yarolnik. I can't say that whole thing. I'm gonna go with Lucas there. Number 7.
Yeah.
So Lucas is new. Anybody else? Rakos 87. Have we seen him before?
Yes. He raced, I believe, last week. Yes, he did.
Rakos.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm trying to remember. It's a lot of names.
Yeah, Rakos raced last in Belgium.
Yeah. Okay. So Rakos is not new, but I'll be paying attention a little bit more this week, I guess. And Lucas is definitely new.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Well, who do you want to follow first?
Oh. What do you think, Dresden?
How about why don't we take a look at Rakos?
Okay.
Yeah, since we didn't give him enough attention last week, I didn't remember his name. let's give him first billet here.
All right.
See how he's doing around Zandvoort. Snaggletooth 114.
Well, it'll be
I love this track.
Coming way down.
I don't know why, but banked curves. Rakos 112.4. That's decent.
Not bad.
That's decent. I believe our top runners would be a bit faster, but I love this track because of its kind of like Hugenholtz. You know, the turns with those huge banks and just the flowing hills.
Right.
This track reminds me of these games I used to play in the 80s.
Oh, yeah?
They were kind of like racing games.
Right.
But it was really just the track kind of moving, and you would see hills and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like I was 7 years old, I think, and I still loved racing games even then.
Yeah. I was the same way, Dresden, though I'm a little older than you are, but yeah. Those games were so pixelated, but you didn't have anything to compare it to, so.
No, they were mind-blowing, because you're right, nothing to compare it to.
Shy just did a 12.4.
12.4 from Shy. Where do you want to go next?
Oh, let's see. Let's head down to Alessio. Check his lap out. He's eighth right now.
Is he hot?
Oh, he just did a... Okay. Yeah, no, he just put in a 115, so...
Yeah, I think he's coming in. What about Modi?
Okay. There's Monty.
Yeah, he's coming through turn 9 now.
Moti should have a lot of experience on this track because he did 100% race here yesterday.
Oh my.
Yeah. And another league he belongs to, BRL.
Doing 100%ers.
Yeah.
That's commitment.
You know. Yeah. You ain't kidding. You're not kidding. I had another word for it called I'm too tired.
Modi, 13.6.
Yeah.
So maybe those 12.4s, the track's got to rubber in a little bit.
Right.
Maybe those 12.4s are pretty solid right now.
How about, let's see what Dirt Shark's up to on Action 13. No, well, he's in the pit. He's in the pits. How about Lucas? He's on an outlap.
Yes.
Action 12. Let's see what happens. I read another interesting thing about this track, Dress.
Oh. I'm always ready for more interesting things.
The first corner. You know what the first corner is called?
Tarzan, right?
Ring-a-ding-ding, Dresden. You got that, man.
Tarzan.
Tarzan.
I don't know what the Belgian word for turn is, the German word for turn is, but it's like Boich or something.
Is it?
Botch. I'm probably botching it all up.
All right, here goes Lucas on his hot lap there.
Into Tarzan goes Lucas. Tarzan. Apex as well. Very nice. Through 2, which a little late on the brakes. Taking the inside line through Hugenholtz. Should be flat out through 5-6.
Yeah, right.
I think he's lean. I don't think he's hot anymore. This feels like he's still warming his tire. Yeah, I think he's warming his tire up still.
I mean, he really should have been in 8th gear going through that twisty section there, flat out.
Yeah.
Flat out.
Yeah.
Well, here's something, Dresden, about Tarzan. Not Tarzan and the Apes, but Tarzan the Corner.
What about it?
Local legend has it that the
I'm so intrigued already. So the moment you said legend.
That's right. Local legend has it that the infamous Tarzan Corner is an homage to a man who would only relinquish his vegetable garden on the plot of land where the circuit was to be built if the track had a corner named after him.
And was his name I'm sorry, excuse me. Was his name Tarzan?
I'm assuming his name was Tarzan.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you can't make that up.
You know, if you're going to leverage the value of a vegetable garden, getting a turn named after you.
That's right.
That's some pretty good bargaining right there.
You know, listen, you are the only vegetable garden in the whole world that has a corner named after you, especially one as famous as Zandvoort.
Love it.
Okay. I think we're on a hot lap now with Lucas.
Yeah, he's down 2 seconds over what he did last time. A 51.4 though. 51.4 feels like it's going to be in the 113s, 112s late. Coming across the line now, 13.5. So good effort from Lucas. 12 flat from Shy is the pace to beat. Rills a 12.1. Look at Uhei's up there, 12.3.
Nice.
Mixing it up in the leaders. As Dirt Shark decided to grace us with his presence. Action 16. Dirt Shark's hot right now. So he's put in a 16, but Dirt Shark does an outlap, a warm-up, and then a hot. And I'm pretty sure that is his pattern. Very fast through turn 3. I really like that. Turn 1, sector 1 time coming up now. 25 flat. That's quick.
Yep, that is quick.
That's the pace we were expecting.
Right.
A little, I'd say, slow on the brakes into 9.
A little traffic ahead. Okay, that driver got out of the way. Nicely.
Sector 2,
50 flat. Yeah, he's right on pace, man. Yeah,
he's looking low 12s, high 11s. This is a pole.
Yeah,
this looks like a.
Yeah, I think he's going to beat Shy's time here.
Cross
111s, yeah. 11.7.
Man, consistent.
Oh my God, Dresden!
Like lining up exactly with what we had prepared.
Yes. Actually, he's got more pace.
You think so?
Oh yeah, I see it. I see the numbers.
I felt like turn 8 maybe. So 11.7, that's quick. Shy is up there already. Reels is in safe. We got 6 minutes left for Q1. Let's start looking at the bottom here. Yep. So on the bubble is Snaggletooth. Scaparo is in the elimination zone, as is Alessio, and Heppy is on an outlet. Can we catch one from Heppy? He's starting right now. I think it's just it's either the name or the fact that he's part of the McLaren team. But, I just want to root for him, right? I think I'm adding Heppy to my favorites. When he gets, I'm going to be so excited when he gets into the podium. Man, I'm just going to be thrilled.
I'll root for anyone over 50 years old.
Is Heppy in the? Heppy in that category?
Oh yes, Oh yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yeah, I won't tell you how many into the 50s, but Let's just say he's closer. He's closer to the end than the beginning.
But the demographic for this style of gaming, it really is 40s, 50s. That's pretty on average.
Yeah.
And you get a lot of I mean, it's pretty spread out, but a lot more older gamers than you see in other genres. Happy looks quick. I'm saying 13s looks like. Yep, 13-1. So he's out of the elimination zone. 4 minutes left. You've got to think 13-1 is safe. Maybe 13-5 is going to be the cutoff. 13-3.
Let's go action 15 with Moti.
Yeah, we expect him to be mid-range, don't we?
And here he goes.
Because he's hot now.
Yep.
That feels a bit slow through one, I have to say.
He's probably sick of this track after yesterday's 100% race. He could probably drive around here blindfolded.
He is improving. He's 2/10 down, sector 1. He's definitely improving. 2/10, that gets him out of the zone that he needs. He doesn't want to be on the bubble right now.
Couple tenths.
10 looks nice. It's a really awkward chicane.
It sure is.
11 and 12. Snaggletooth has retired for some reason. We've got a turned around Mercedes who's in danger of getting or disqualified. I hope he got going. Big improvement from Modi though. Big improvement from Modi up into the 12s. So
oh, great.
I think he's safe from elimination.
Okay, how about Barks Littlewood?
Okay, Barks on the bubble.
He's on a hot lap.
Into 7. Very quick through 7. I am not good at these two turns in particular. 8 and 9. They're long, sweeping right-handers. Mm-hmm. And then you need like an hour of trail braking into turn 10. It feels like. Attacking the curb at 11, double apex in 12. Well, Barks feels good. He's on the line well, at least. But
what's he going to do here?
To the DRS zone. I think he's barely improving. Yep. He's still on the bubble, though.
Still on the bubble.
So he's got, let's take a look at Alessio. Alessio not improving through sector 1 and needs a lot of time. I have to, Alessio kind of completely missing the apex of 8, 9, and 10. This is probably not hot. He's probably setting up.
Yeah.
Scaparo is hot. Heading into turn 3 right now.
Got it.
Scaparo needs 7/10.
13.
So Snaggletooth's already out. I wish we knew what happened to him. And it looks like that Mercedes got going without getting disqualified, which is
that's good.
Scaparo looks decent through 8 and 9. It's a bit hesitant on the gas out of 9. Missing the apex a little on 10. Sector 2 time of 51.8. He's still down 3/10. So I don't think Scaparo's improving currently. And I think Alessio
just about out of time here.
Oh, a big spin from the Alfa Romeo of Alessio. I believe Alessio's still kind of getting comfortable with the track, as it were. So I think we're gonna see Snaggletooth, Scaparo, and Alessio out. Did Scaparo get? So Scaparo's got another lap going. He's hot again.
Okay.
But Alessio's done. Snaggletooth's already retired. So I'm 17 right now with Scaparo.
Yep.
Let's go. He's in the Alpha. Yeah, you can tell on his entry. He's not comfortable with the track. And we have to understand that. I mean, real life, you don't get time to practice every week, you know?
Right.
So, yeah, so Scaparo's going to be out. Vilsner, he's on his way back in, so he's not hot. So, Dirt Shark, the only one into the 13, into the 11s. Yableton's up there, Shy's up there, Rills is up there. Warren is quick today, as is Pover. Look at the field's very bunched up.
Yes.
From about 8 all the way to 1. That's very close timing. 1 second covers from 1 all the way down almost to 12. Oh, yep. Man, I really like seeing that. I have called for some leagues where it has been pretty spread out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, PRL, they bring in good entertainment every week.
Absolutely, Tristan. Well, that looks like Snaggletooth is out, Scaparo.
And Alessio.
And Alessio.
Yeah. Barks squeezes through, but with 5/10 to spare. Dirt Shark 11-7.
All right.
It's fast.
Dirt Shark laying it down. Laying it down, Dresden. I tell you, man. It's nice to see a dude from the States. It is because these guys in Europe and everywhere, they're quick, man. They're quick.
Well, they also, a lot of American fans are just discovering it. I think thanks to Netflix.
Right.
But that's the other thing is like, it's the thing I don't like about American culture, and I'll try not to rant here, but they don't popularize what the rest of the world is into, so we kind of end up not participating. Like, we don't like soccer. Formula One is a worldwide phenomenon. We don't like that because we had to make our own IndyCar. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which ain't as good either. It's like just second rate.
Oh boy!
I think
you're so gonna piss off some IndyCar fans out there.
But I guess what I'm complaining about is because it's not popularized so that the American audience can be segregated and siphoned off of with second-rate, sports stuff.
Right.
You ever watch soccer? Man, it's 2 hours of almost uninterrupted entertainment, and our answer to that is football. And it's 30 seconds of action for every 3 minutes of commercials they force you to watch.
Yeah. I know.
I can't stand it.
I'm Action 8, Drez. Pover's on an outlap. Right, you don't have to stop.
No. I'm putting my soapbox away. I got it out for a second.
Well, I remember back when Michael Andretti won the IndyCar World Championship.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's back like in... Don't quote me. I'm thinking in the 80s. Sometime in the 80s.
I remember when there was Andretti's racing around in Formula One cars, and I didn't think they were ever that really good.
Well, that's what I was getting to. Well, Mario was the father.
Mario, yeah.
Yeah, there was Mario that had success. All right, here goes Pover.
Success. Are we watching Pover? All right.
No, he's not on a hot lap. He was weaving back. This can't be a hot lap. He was just weaving back and forth. So he did his out lap already. He's gonna just he's pulling a dirt shark here, I think. Yes, he is.
Warming up again.
Yeah, he is. I wish we could see tire temperatures, man. Well, there's a clear indication he's not on a hot lap.
Yeah. Who is hot? Is Happy hot? Happy's coming around turn 1. He feels hot.
Oh, I don't have my info up.
Let's go Happy.
He is hot. Happy's hot on a hot lap. Yeah, so, and that's the point I was going to make, is that, so Michael wins the IndyCar Drivers' Championship and decides, I'm hot as hell, man. I'm going to F1.
Yep.
And F1 picked him up. I forget what team it was.
Yeah.
But he failed miserably.
Yeah.
Miserably. Look at Moti with a 13-1.
Okay.
Reikos just beats that with a 12-3. And then Javi with a 12-1.
So Reikos quick today.
Yeah.
Reikos quick today. I'm not and
then
week.
Comes Shy with an 11-8.
Oh
boy, here we go.
So Happy came across the board 12-3. It looks pretty solid all the way around the lap, I thought. 12-3 solid time. It's Pover's hot, so I'm Action 8 now. Really rides the inside line around the Hugenholtz.
Come on,
speed
DP.
Up around 7. Just.
Oh, he's going to get some traffic here. Oh, gotten out of the way. Awesome. Very nice. Very nice.
I think early on the entry to 10, but not by much.
What do we got for Sector 2? Nice.
That's good.
50.1. It's right in there.
Good Sector 2. Yeah, low 12s probably.
You know, that banking, Dresden, it's steeper than Indy.
Wow.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
12 flat comes across Pover. He looks locked in. I do believe the 11.7s, we might see an 11.5. I think maybe as it rubbers in.
Yep.
Who else is out there right now?
We could. I wonder if Dirt Shark could best his Q1 time. He did an 11.9, I think.
I'm Q1. On 15. I'm riding around with Reels right now. Comes into turn 3.
Boy, he has a nice way of rotating the car, man. And he gets on it so quick.
I didn't like the entry into 7. And 9 felt a little, yeah.
I'm sure he knows it as well, right?
I guarantee you he does.
Let's see if he's in the...
Second one time's not too bad.
50.4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got more.
Yeah, he's got to have more. It looks wide through 12. Small errors, just tiny ones, but probably a mid 12.
It's good for 7. 12.3.
Yeah.
How about Dirt Shark? Let's see how he's going to respond, Dress. He's hot
14.
right now.
Okay. I mean, he came out and just one shot that 11.7.
Did a 26.
He's warming up again.
Yeah,
This is still his warm-up lap.
It sure is.
It's Warren.
Yeah.
Is Warren
Yeah.
hot?
Yeah. Let's see here. Yes, he is. You know you're getting to know these drivers when they're off like 2/10, and you go, yeah, no,
Yeah.
that ain't gonna do it.
That's not the way he normally drives.
There's more there. I know it.
Yep.
I know it. Let's
But
see,
that's what we
racing more with a 12.9.
So look how competitive, because Viltzner is on the bubble with a 12.4, and that's only half a second off from second place.
Right.
So it is a competitive field today.
Nice.
And it looks like 12.3s are gonna, somewhere in the midst of 12.3 is gonna be the cutoff. We've 7 minutes left. Q2.
Oof.
And a very fast 12.3 looks to be the time. Man.
I am action 15 again.
Yeah, I'm just flipping back to Dirt Shark. Catch this lap. Hanging out a lot of speed around 10. 49.8.
Oh, baby.
2.
Uh-oh.
That's a pole.
It's looking that way. It is looking that way.
11.5? What do you think? 11.5?
Yeah.
Come on, 11.5.
Oh, I was going to say 11.6. I was going to say 11.6. Okay. Oh,
You don't count.
Buzz,
Don't
why
count.
didn't you just say it?
Don't count unless you throw it out there.
Oh, damn it. Oh, my, I was thinking it. God help me.
11.6 even goes Dirt Shark. He's got 2/10 on Shy.
Oh, my.
And Dirt Shark, just from qualifying, he feels like, the man to beat today. Where's Rills? Rills 12.3. I want to see Rills' next lap, because honestly, Rills did not feel nailed down through these.
Oh. Pover disqualified from session, blocking the pit. What did he kind of spin at pit lane?
Yeah, I guarantee you it's a tiny incident there.
DP with the worst luck, man.
That starts him back at 15th.
Oh.
He's going to be furious.
Oh, God. Yeah, and looking at these other times, it doesn't look like it's going to be a cakewalk to get up to the front.
No. Look, this league is coming to put on a show. These times, these are people who have practiced. They want to be in the top 10. They want to be in the commentary. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So Shy, 11.8. Shy looks like he's solidly in a second place, and Reiko's with a 12 flat. So we definitely will not be forgetting the Aston Martin driver next week. 12 flat. That is good time from him.
How about action 11 with Barks Littlewood?
Okay.
See if he could get out of the elimination zone here.
So with 4 minutes left, the cutoff is 12.437 from Viltzner. There's no N in there. I keep throwing an N in his name.
See what he does at sector 2. Come on, Barks.
Oh, really nice 10. Really nice 10. A really nice set of turns there. Felt quick.
It's in the 50.5. Is that what?
He's matched his time from before almost evenly. His exit at 12 felt a little sluggish, but he's matched his time from before, like by 3 thousandths, and straight into the pit. So he's not improving here.
Yeah, he bailed on. Yeah. Okay.
He's going to have time to get around for one more. It looks like 12.437 is the cutoff, and Barks Littlewood just needs, hundredths to get himself out. Let's look at Lucas, 13.
Yeah.
Coming around turn 10. His sector 2 time coming up.
Yeah, that's way off the pace, man.
That's way off the pace.
Way off. All right.
So not improving.
He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he may start another hot. It was 2 seconds, so he may be warming up again. I'm just going to stick with him here.
Okay.
No, he looks like
he's coming in. Yeah.
All right.
Racing
Warren. 12. He's hot, and he's got half a second in the books. Half a second in sector 1. Racing Warren has. So on an incredible sector 1. No, I'm sorry.
No, 20. No,
I must 25. Have read something wrong. I looked like I saw half a second, but no, he's now lost a tenth.
Well, Barks went out again. Viltzer went out again. ADRT Havilton is out again. What's Wills doing?
Reels put in the time. He's into the 11s. Reels.
Okay, he's coming into pits.
So he had a lot more pace left.
Uhe coming into pits. All right.
Racing Warren's hot. Action 12. Oh, he's just improved big time. Racing Warren is now safely into Q3, I believe. Yes,
he is.
The cutoff is now Heppy with a 3.59. 3.59, middle of the threes.
Let's come down.
Is your cutoff point. So who's hot here? Vilser is in the elimination zone.
What's Moti doing? Moti's on. No, Moti's coming in.
Oh, he's done then.
Yeah.
So Moti is out along with Pover in Q2.
Yeah, Barks is not improving. He just did a 112.
Yeah, and Viltzer not improving either.
I mean,
he ran.
I didn't mean that, what I said about Barks. I was looking at something else as well.
Okay, so Viltzner's out. Is Barks still hot?
Yes.
So he's 3/10 down. He can get it. He can.
Let's see if he's
in the pit. So
50s. Yes. Yeah. He has improved by 4/10.
Yeah. So Heppy's in the pit, and Barks can eliminate Heppy with this lap right here.
He's on it. He races VR, you know.
Lucas is going to be hot too. Really?
Here comes Barks across the line with a nice lap.
A really nice lap. That puts puts Heppy in the elimination zone. Action 13 because Lucas is still hot as well, and he has the chance to put Warren into the elimination zone. So Warren on the bubble. Lucas still hot. Everybody else is pretty much finished. Oh, but this turn 10, leaving something to be desired. I think that is going to leave Lucas his second 2 time.
No.
He's out of contention.
No, that's it.
Oof, so that's done. Happy, unfortunately. Both McLarens are out. We are done, Q2.
We are done, Dresden. All right. Well, let's see. What separates first from 10th? Not much.
Not much.
And we got 3 drivers into the 11s.
Not much. This is gonna be a closely contested race.
And the other 7 are behind by not much at all. Just a few tenths. Just a few tenths.
I mean, yeah, from first all the way down to 10th is less than a second.
I want to see. Okay, this is going to be good. I just want to see how Shy and Rills responds to Dirt Shark's pace.
McLaren's upset.
Yes.
McLaren is upset.
Yes. Sure
Pilsner,
is.
Lucas, and Modi out, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, well, let's see what happens here. Here's another little interesting fact, Rez.
Hit me.
In 1985, Lauda took his final victory of his Formula One career in the last Dutch Grand Prix.
1985.
Yep.
Seems about right. I would have been 5 years old.
Graham Hill took the first podium finish of his career at the 1960 Dutch Grand Prix. Yeah.
So the 60s era, I'm familiar with 70s. I've started to learn the 60s era.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Graham Hill and Sterling Moss and
Fangio. Was Fangio racing in the 60s?
He was late 50s, yeah. And a few others, but it's a whole era that I haven't really familiarized myself with yet. I don't know if you know Brabham's story, Jack Brabham. You know that, like, his whole history?
I do not. I know the name, but I do not know the history.
It is fascinating. This guy was a genius, built his own race cars and raced them to perfection, like engineered them from the ground up. Traveled the world doing that. I mean, and in the era when, like, at least one racer a year was dying.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I don't know if you ever watch any of those old races where people are just standing along the outside of the track.
I know.
It blows my mind.
I know, it's crazy. I mean, you hear some of them old interviews and it's like, every season they would lose a friend.
Yeah.
Because, that was a pretty tight private club.
Yeah, because it wasn't as, you could still find you and, like, a rich guy and somebody, one other sponsor in the late 50s, and you could build a race car that was competitive. You can't do that now. I mean, these cars are engineered to the edge of what our species is capable of.
That's right.
Which is what makes it so. It's the Olympics. It's the gold medal Olympics of racing.
See, this is why we should, like, pack up a Formula One car and put it on a rocket ship and bring it to another planet and just set it down there as this is our introduction to our civilization.
This is what we like to do.
Yeah. Gary, have another doobie, why don't you? Interesting. See, there's a lot of people out there scratching their head right now, Fast.
Doobie, well, you're also using, like, 70s slang. You need to update your slang a little bit.
I am Action 1 with Shy. He's on a hot lap. He just did a 24.8 in Sector 1, which is a good time.
Really good time. 10.
Nice.
Man, perfection there.
Javi with an 11.5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's the fastest time we've seen so far.
It is. The track is rubbering in, Dresden.
Dirt Shark just finished his warm-up lap. So I'm going to flip over to Dirt Shark and see if he answers.
Shy with an 11.7. Still 2 tenths.
I think that's Shy's fastest. So I'm action 6. Will Dirt Shark answer Yavi?
24.8.
Whoa.
Ooh, hey, with an 11.2. Oh, the times are tumbling, Dresden. The times are tumbling down.
I would either some track temps or some rubbering in has happened.
Yep.
But
something big.
11.2.
Oh my God.
What a lap from Uhe.
I'm action 7 with Dirt Shark still. He's like he's getting a toe.
I haven't put up any information yet. I looked up to see the sector 2 time, and I'm.
Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. This is looking good. Oh, it's good enough for second. There's more though. He's got more pace. 11.3. Oh boy.
Man. Uhe's 11.2. Rocket ship.
Beautiful. All right. Where are we at here?
9.
50 flat.
50 flat is. I mean,
Yeah.
I think Real's just a little off.
Yeah. All of a sudden, that 50 flat don't look that good anymore. Well, an 11.6, right? I mean,
yeah.
You got to get down into the 49s now.
Yeah.
At least for a sector, you know.
I mean, and it's an 11.6 from Reels, so it's not a slow time at all. But Uhe throwing down a challenge. Is Dirt Shark still hot? No, he's coming in.
How about? All right. Okay. Well, Racing One coming in. Who's out there?
It looks like Rakos is the only one starting to see the people are getting the rhythm of qualifying down. Everybody's out, right? Everyone's out, done a lap, and into the pits and getting ready to get out again. Because they all know you've got time for about 2 laps, maybe.
Right.
3 if you're lucky.
I'm action 10.
You've got that rhythm forming for qualifying as well. Yeah, I'm watching Rakos hot.
25 flat.
It's pretty good. They're all really good. I mean, honestly.
Well, at this point, it's all relative to a 111.2.
Yeah. Yeah, so in that case, you got to speed it up, Rakos.
You're right. Rakos, do not look at the leaderboard. Do not look at the leaderboard. Just keep your head down. Keep your head down. Let's see what his sector.
I think it's low. I think it's low 12s, but man, he needs 7 tenths.
You know, any improvement to get towards the front. All right, good enough for 6th.
Yeah, 11.8. Man.
All right, Toby's on an out lap. What's that?
Dirt Shark and Yavi are heading out.
Yeah, and
Toby's
so is Toby.
Let's watch Toby.
Here he goes.
Into turn 1.
Let's see how he takes this.
So wide on the entry and closing in on the exit.
Yeah.
A very different line.
I know. You've seen both ways in this qualifying event.
And I'm actually surprised we're not seeing anybody try just the top line all the way through. I mean, it looked like that was the line in the race this Sunday.
Right. Yep. It seems like you would be able to carry more speed through there.
Yeah.
Taking that higher line.
Toby, I think, has put in a purple sector too. It feels really good. The second half of this lap feels really good. Yeah. Solid from Toby.
Sixth. All right.
Very solid. So Uhei's amazing lap. Let's go action 2. We're gonna see if Dirt Shark can respond. He needs a little more than a 10th. Right, and we're still on. This is his warm up. Right.
Yeah.
So we should get the hot lap next.
Right. How about Shy? Action 5. Where's he at? He's in the 111s. But here he comes. Oh, and he lost it. Big spin from Shy.
That's unfortunate.
All right, back to Dirt Shark.
Dirt Shark's matching his pace. He's a little off. He's going to need something special in the second half of this lap. I think the entry into 9 a bit early. 10 feels really good. Oh. There's a turned around.
Yes.
AlphaTauri. That's probably Yavi's car. He needs to get turned around quick, though. Okay, good. I missed the Sector 2 time from Dirt Shark.
49.
49, okay, good.
Not 49 flat, but in the 49s.
In the 49s.
Yeah, right. And...
He improves. He improves.
But not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Uhei is going to take pole here, it looks like. Uhei's going to take pole. How about Rills?
Oh,
Rills
who's
is
that?
on
Javi spun yet again. Yes, I'm on Rills now.
Okay.
He's on his out lap.
Yeah, he's going to be... I want to check him. I mean, I think Rills has got the best chance at responding. So Yavi's done with it. He's heading into the pits. Toby's still in the pits.
Shy's on a hot lap.
Yeah. Uhei's trying to improve again as well.
He just doesn't feel comfortable. He's obviously, he still has... He's got Dirt Shark in the back of his head.
I'd be surprised. I would be surprised if Dirt Shark can get another lap in.
Oh no, Shy's coming in. All right.
Okay. Action 4, Rills has, I think, the only remaining chance at pole, and his Sector 1 time's coming up.
Oh, 24/7.
That is good. That is good. Tracking 11.5 right now. Had to correct at the apex of 10. But look at that. He is on a pole lap right now.
Oh, he just lost it. Oh, Rills. That's the end of it. Well,
he had 3/10 in the bag. He had 3/10 in the bag. I think he was at least on 11.3, and may have been on a pole lap right there. That was a bit painful. So Will's finding some pace there at the end, but the story of qualifying has got to go to Uhe.
Yeah, yes, sir. That might be it. That might be it, Tress.
11-2. What a lap from him.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done.
We are done.
Uhe takes pole. Ed Zandvoort. Impressive.
Nice. Oh, it's going to be a good race. Look at.
So bunched up. Uhe from Dirt Shark, from Yavi, from Rills is going to be on the second row. Rakos starts in the third row alongside Shy. Barks is next to Toby.
Man, what was that?
T-Bran and Warren bringing up the back of the grid here, in the fifth row.
Wow. You know, between P1 and P9, we're separated by 6/10, basically.
I think it's going to be a close race.
Yep.
Today there's going to be a lot of action. It's going to be a close race.
Woohoo!
So who you picking to win?
Oh boy, Tress.
Do you think Uhe can convert that pole?
I'd like to believe it.
Right?
I'd like to believe that.
That would be exciting to see.
Poor Pover. Down there. Where is he starting in?
It's going to be 15th.
Oh, right.
Poor 15th. He might have, pulled a wheel off on the entry or just got sideways for a second. They don't give you much time to correct errors.
No.
If you're blocking the pit lane.
Yeah. Oh boy. Remember I said I was having a good race at the race I did Friday night?
Right.
Well, and I said I messed up, but we never talked about it. I got I was running I had the potential maybe to finish 6th. There was only 6 laps left to go. And I got to drive through under the safety car that I failed to see. You know, I mean, it was just totally my fault. I mean, it was clear as day on the leaderboard next to my name. It said DT. But looking at the screen as a whole. Oh, man, 5 lights.
Lights out. Yeah,
lights out, Jazz.
Here we go. I want to hear the rest of that story.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
I'm Action 4. Uhe has had a great start, and it is going to be Yavi around the outside of Rills around turn 1. Seems to be pretty much as you were for the leaders around turn 1. Uhe is in the lead. Off the line, from Dirt Shark, from Yavi, in the AlphaTauri, from Rills, from Shy, who is up 1. Rakos down 1. Everyone away clean. Away very clean.
I think T-Brand might have had a little incident because he's lost contact with the group down in 18th.
A big incident, it looks like, down 9. What happened to Heppy?
Heppy as well.
Oh, man.
With a penalty. It was a collision. I didn't see it.
Maybe Action 11? Modi, they're just going to be bunched up for a while. Given these paces, I think we're going to see, and it is tough to get passes here, as anybody watching on Sunday will realize. Look at this grid. It's just competitive all the way up and down the field. What a clean start,
Pover on the inside.
Pover, Action 12.
Yep.
What happened?
No, Pover on the inside just got around Lucas. T-Brand speeding in pit lane.
You think Pover is going to be moving up the field? I imagine Heppy would be too.
I am still action 12.
So we're going to get DRS this next lap. We should start to see some changes. I imagine the way everybody's locked in, without DRS, you would just get a train. Where are you at right now?
I was action 15, bringing up the rear of, they're all just packed up, and Snaggletooth bringing up the rear. Happy trying to make contact again from 16th. But I'm going to go back to the front.
So Dirt Shark has put in, Dirt Shark just put in a fastest lap, and you got to think, I mean, Uhe had a spectacular lap, but based on the history of what we've seen so far, Dirt Shark has got to be figuring a way to get by Uhe. Your money's got to be on Dirt Shark in this fight. They're leaving Reels a bit
yes,
behind.
Yes, they are.
What's
I am action
there?
3. What happened there?
No, we've had a big spread. Reels, Shy, Yavi must have had some kind of incident there, because before they all got going, they got a big spread out. Toby.
Javi with a spin. Oh, he just took. I think Pulver was part of that. Pulver was part of that. Pulver was part of that. Yes.
What happened?
There was some contact made in the back. Let me see. Is Moti's okay? Alessia with a 5-second penalty, ignoring the yellow flag.
Yeah, we are under a virtual safety car, it looks like, and Dirt Shark, while all of that was happening in the background, Dirt Shark was able to sneak by Uhe
Rakos in the
to
pits.
take over first place. Probably a wing.
Parks Littlewood in the pits. Everyone's coming in. Pulver, Lucas.
Moti. I can't imagine we're changing that many wings.
Let me see here. I need to get my action up here. Yeah.
Man, will Hards go all the way to the end here? I'd be surprised.
People putting on some hards. Yeah.
It's not a terrible idea. I doubt they go all the way to the end really comfortably. So we are racing again. Dirt Shark has made it ahead of Uhe, and these two in their battle has left Reels behind a little bit, and Shy has fallen off the pace as well.
Let's see here, Javan.
Man, Warren has had a good start to this race. He's up 5. Viltzer's had a good start, as has Caparo.
Yeah, up 9.
Basically, we had a lot of people just gotten caught out in whatever that scuffle was back there.
Right. Yep. T-Brand down 9. Barks down 6. Reiko's down 6 as well. Pulver up 3.
Uhe's still in touch with Dirt Shark, and Reels is trying to get caught back up to this fight. Now we have a pretty significant spread going on.
Yes, we do.
So everyone was tied in for about 4 laps, and then one big incident kind of shuffled everyone around.
Yes. Then reality struck. How about
Dirt Shark? Dirt Shark putting in another fastest lap, and he's really pushing Uhe just out of DRS range right now. Uhe came to race today. He looks solid. He's consistent. he's only losing a little bit of time to Dirt Shark. I'm impressed.
Well, only 30 more laps to go, Dresden.
Still a ways. Still.
Yeah. Let's see, any fights going on?
I think Uhe looking good. He is outside of DRS range, but Uhe is pacing Rills. Rills still 1.5 behind and not closing yet. These two are leaving Shy back. He's 3.4.
Yeah.
And they're all leaving Racing Warren. Racing Warren still he's on softs.
Dirt Shark with a 14.3.
Yeah, he just puts in a fastest lap a little. He's in that same zone.
Yep.
He's in that all the way through 14.3, 14.4. Just improving a little. That's about how it should be. If you're driving the car on the edge, you should get a fastest lap each lap because of the amount of fuel you're burning.
I think Lucas had an incident. Happy just came around T-Brand. Javi coming into the pits.
Yeah,
Why?
A big.
Maybe a
gotta
wing.
Be a wing.
Gotta be a wing. He's on hards already.
Yeah. So what does he put? Is he throwing a wing on?
No wing. Just threw some mediums on. Yellers. Put some yellers on there.
So let's go action 3. Rills is catching up to Uhe a little bit. Uhe's catching up to, Rills catching up to Uhe a lot of it.
Shy, unable to make up any ground, Dresden. Dropping back farther.
The race pace is a little off at this point on this stint for Shy. Maybe his setup works better with a lighter car, and might see him come back towards the end of the race. Toby is on the back of Warren. Yeah,
yes.
I'm sticking with the Rills battle for second place. He has been steadily catching up. Uhe is losing sight of Dirt Shark, and Rills is under DRS, slowly closing in.
And here he comes. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh man, he got a nose in after 12.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're going to see a pass into turn 1.
Yeah. DRS.
Rills, there he goes. He's already got the pass done.
Yeah.
So what about Toby, action 6? He's hunting down the Red Bull of Warren just ahead of him. Toby and Shy, they always seem prepped, and I love that. And their Constructors points, I think, shows that effort.
Uhe still putting pressure on Rills.
That's good. Very spread out.
Yes.
Given the times we saw, I wouldn't have expected. I would have thought we would have had a little bit more battling up and down the field.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be doing a whole nother dance with my fingers for a lot more laps.
Yeah.
Then, all right, let's see what action 17 Dresden.
Okay, go for it.
Lucas on T-Brand. Oh, it's thundering here. Loud. Boom booms.
Toby looking like he's going to throw a dive. Yes, he is. Into turn 1. There goes Toby. Action 5. Toby finally squeezing by Warren there. Nicely done, Toby. So the Ferrari boys right next to each other, 4th and 5th. But their pace is off of your 3-horse lead here. Dirt Shark, solid. Just solid in Zandvoort. He's got 3.4 seconds back to Rills. And you could see that consistency in the way he was driving in qualifying, Dirt Shark. You know, and
Right.
I really believe that you could see from Rills' driving a little less locked in here. This may not be Rills' favorite track. Race play and the race pace tells no lies, that's for sure.
Right. Right.
The
Yeah.
Uhe looks solid.
How about Action 11, Dresden?
Let's do it.
Alessio.
He's chasing down Rakos.
Alessio has DRS.
He's got a problem with his battery. See that? Yes. Check out
3%.
that. Then look at the back of his car harvesting right now.
Rakos.
The
Rakos
battery
got plenty.
Battery management in this is a lot more difficult, I think, than it was in 21.
Previous, yeah. But so critical, right? So critical.
Very, I think, yeah. Action 6. Warren looks to make something happen with these softs, but I bet those softs feeling their age.
Well, the top 5 are on 11 lap-old mediums. We've got Racing Warren on 11 lap-old softs.
You got to think he's coming in soon.
Rakos on 8 lap-old hards, as well as Happy. And Lucas on 7 lap-old hards.
Man, what
T-Brand just put on. Yeah, this is like.
I'm going Action 12.
All right.
Action 12. Pover seems to be working his way up the field slowly, but I don't think he's going to have... I really believe that qualifying incident is far more punishing at this point in the season. Yeah, or at least on this track then.
Right.
But at the beginning of the season, it seemed like...
Here comes Pover.
You know, there he's on the inside of 10, but if he stays side by side, he'll have the inside of 12. No, he backs out.
You take him on the inside. No. I don't think that's the quicker line, you know, Dresden?
No, I don't think so. And I think I think he's doing it right here.
Okay.
Just staying in touch.
Right. Why? He's got DRS. It's just easily just roll right by him.
Yeah. You don't have to take too many risks.
Right. That's true. That's true.
Well driven down the start-finish straight.
Absolutely.
Rakos is on the back of Snaggletooth. This may be a great race to feature just some interesting battles we don't normally take a look at.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go Rakos and Snaggletooth.
Got it. What is our penalty situation here?
Alessio and Heppy, as we see Rakos with a really great exit there. They're side by side as they come into 11 and 12. Rakos gets the pass done on the exit out of 10. Snaggletooth caught off guard a little bit, I think. Around 10, Reiko drives through. Nice job from Reiko.
Well, no penalties at the front, Dresden. Only penalties I see is Alessio with 5 seconds and Happy with 5 seconds as well.
Dirt Shark continues to extend that gap. It's 4.6 on lap 14. Looking supremely comfortable here in Zandvoort. Here's Dirt Shark. I'm still really impressed with Uwe.
He's hanging on there to third.
He's
maintaining on. Let me get back to tires. Yeah, so who's going to pull the trigger first, Dresden? Coming in.
Well, Dirt Shark, his pace and that time gap means the undercut won't work, but Uwe needs to be thinking about an undercut. He's 2 seconds behind Rills. And Shy, too, maybe thinks about an undercut as well. Maybe one of them will go early here. I'm Action 10. Warren is just sneaking by Snaggletooth through turn 1, getting the pass done quite easily. Other battles
Snaggletooth?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was Action 8. I think I said 10.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I apologize.
That's okay.
Warren and Snaggletooth were just mixing it up a bit. Warren's scooting by under DRS.
We got Alessio on Wiltzer.
Yeah, so if I was gonna guess, I would guess Uwe dives in first. And he's got to be thinking soon, I imagine.
All right, so why are you saying that?
Well, I would like to see Uwe go for the undercut. He's 2 seconds behind Rills, right? So if he can get in and come out on fresh hards, I would imagine, that'll go to the end. And those fresh hards give him some sort of boost. He might be able to squeeze ahead of Rills before Rills can get out. So Rills does a slower lap on his mediums while Uwe is doing a faster lap on his hards.
But then it would take, depending on how fast Rills responds.
We've got a spun car.
Where are we at?
Car. Let me see if I can find it.
Dirt Shark has come in.
We have a safety car situation. Someone has lost it. Yavi has DNF'd, so all that speculation is gone. Everyone's pitting. Will we get any changes underneath? Man, and it's perfect timing, the safety car. It doesn't shake anything up, really.
Okay. So
but I think, is that Uwe out of the pit?
Yes. Uwe Shy's behind him. Toby's behind him. Oh, you know what? I love safety cars, man. They add drama. They add a lot of drama. So the field's going to be tightened up again.
That's true.
You know?
We were pretty spread out, it must be said. But in terms of strategy, like, there's no more chance at an undercut, and we're not wondering who's going to go long or try a mediums to soft thing.
Right.
Like, you absolutely had to pit if you were on mediums. It would be utterly inexcusable to try anything else.
Right.
And so now basically a completely reset rates.
Right.
And we'll get to see, does Dirt Shark, Rills, Uwe, does their pace stand up on the harder compounds?
You know, here we go again. This benefits Rills, right?
I think Rill's definitely happy to see, because he was, I mean, his pace was slower.
Right. So this gives him a reset. It's like, okay, here we go. Let's, yeah, I've been given another chance here.
Yeah, and maybe that motivation too. I mean, that for me, being in a good headspace improves my racing a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure.
When I feel like I've got a new lease on the race.
Right. And there is light at the end of the tunnel.
Mm-hmm. The Dirt Shark very unhappy. He gets 0 benefit. That 6-second lead was safe from the undercut. Yeah, and it's just all that work gone. But I still believe Dirt Shark, just the way he was driving in qualifying, I think it shows he's locked in for Zandvoort.
Oh.
A little Shy. I mean, Shy was still very much in the mix there with Uhe. He was not that far behind. So is Shy going to mix it up a little bit here?
Well, I tell you, it's a whole new race. It's a whole new race. Now, due to the safety car, first place is not out of the realm of possibilities for a few of these other front runners, because Dirt Shark was just kind of running away with it, Trez, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, you get somebody like Dirt Shark who's so consistent, and he's almost got 5 seconds on you. I mean, you know, the man has a hard time giving up a 10th.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're just gonna be hoping for a spin, some sort of unforced error, really. This really helps Pover too. I think Pover still can make up a few places, but he has been marching up the field. Given how competitive everything is, 4 places, it's not bad at all.
Right.
But this is a warning shot too. Like, people have to realize qualifying is now, half the battle. It really is. You've got to bring a good qualifying performance when a league is competitive like this. You cannot count on, just pure keeping your head down anymore. I think you have to have a flawless qualifying performance. All the little details are going to start to really matter. Yeah.
Okay, well, all the front runners are on hards, fresh hards. Reikos in 7th, following up with 5-lap old mediums, followed by F1 Racing Warren with 2-lap old mediums. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers on hards, down to 12th.
So that's really interesting from Reikos, opting not to pit. What do we think about that? There is 17 laps left. So those are going to be 23 lap old mediums towards the end of the race from Reikos.
Yep. Not impossible.
Not impossible.
So obviously he's thinking of track position.
Definitely.
Right.
And it may not be a bad call.
We're racing. We're racing.
Oh, there go.
I am action 3.
Right.
Uhe on the inside. Rills on the outside. No contact. Rills stays ahead.
Uhe trying to sneak through there. And I don't blame him, eager to take advantage of being back in contact with these guys. So these are going to be colder hards. You would imagine we might see some spins.
Right. Oh. We have Rakos on the inside. On the inside, there's contact. Oh, contact, contact. I am action 8.
Action 8. Man, very much. I think Pover was on the outside there, and Vilser on the Mercedes seems to have had a spin. You still action 8?
Yes.
Man, did Pover make up a spot there?
I believe so. Let me see. Action. All right. Action 8 still. Rakos.
He's on the back of Racing Warren. 0.8 behind.
I'm gonna go action 3. Get up there with Uhe.
Okay. These three, it's already feeling like it's going to repeat what we were watching in the first half of the race.
Right. Yeah.
Dirt Shark just eking out a little bit of space. Warren, Uhe is still in DRS range, but Uhe's got to stay there for at least one more lap. We have another safety car.
I am action 13. Oh, another safety car.
We have another safety car. For what? It does not appear. I mean, as far as I can tell, everybody's still driving.
Right. What happened?
I'm not sure.
Pover's coming into the pits. Has pitted. Snaggletooth pitted. Modi pitted. Heppy pitted. What are these guys doing?
Mediums. But I don't know how many sets of mediums they have.
Snaggletooth with softs on. Pover putting softs on.
I'm not sure about the softs call.
Viltzer softs. Luke is softs.
But also the mediums that are going on are scrubbed. I mean, Heppy's mediums seem to be in the best shape.
Right.
I'm a little. I mean, it's a risk with those softs. You're probably hoping for one more safety car with the softs.
Right.
Or
I mean, that's why they put the scrubbed mediums on. To save a set of softs?
Well, they could have. I think what might have happened was they might have been thinking mediums are the right tire to go on to all the way to the end, but not realizing that you only have the one set for the race.
Right.
Right.
Well, doesn't it tells you when you choose the tire if they're new or used?
Yeah. You know what I hate is that unless you really know your menu well, which if you really want to race well, you do need to learn it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
A lot of people trying to as they're into the pit lane, you know, and the car and the driving goes automatic.
Right.
Then they switch over to trying to figure out which tire they want to pick.
Right.
But man, unless you're like Haas and your pit stops all the way at the end,
right,
you're kind of rushing there.
Yes, exactly. Right. So maybe it's wise to, like, when you're on a straightaway or what have you, to kind of, you know, scroll through then to already set it up.
Well, you can. I've seen. I had choices like that, like important spaces like that mapped to buttons. So it was like a one button press. I could get immediately to the menu thing I needed.
Right.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
And telling them which tire you want to throw on next. That's a pretty important one.
Yeah, I realize that if I have a certain menu, right, loaded up already, and then I long press the button that brings up the menu closes altogether. And then if I long press it again, it automatically comes to that menu that you had left. You know what I'm saying?
Kidding.
Yeah,
I
so
like that.
if you long press it, so say you get to the tire menu, and then you long press that button again, and it'll just close. It'll close out.
That's neat. So you can so it'll remember where you were.
Right, but you have to get back into that same menu, you have to long press it again. Not just, if you quick press it, it'll just bring it to the beginning. You have to scroll through to get to the right menu. But if you long press it, it'll bring you to that menu you left.
These safety cars,
little hint for you boys out there.
I want to complain about the safety cars a little bit. In too many safety cars in too many races, and this one, why? Like, I can't even figure out why we brought the safety car out for this one.
I don't either.
I think there's a glitch, because it always seems to be lately, if you have a safety car, you get 2 laps and then you get in a safety car, and I cannot figure out why that second safety car comes out.
I don't know why, Tristan. I don't know what happened out there to actuate that.
Yeah.
Okay, interval. I want to see penalties. Oh, why is it? You know what? That's interesting. The penalty menu doesn't come up during the safety car. That's interesting.
What?
Yeah. Because there are penalties. There are a few penalties. All right. And we're going back to racing in a second.
Yeah, we're going to get some racing again. Question still remains the same. I mean, I think Dirt Shark is untroubled. His pace, his consistency is shown itself for 24. I expect it to show itself for the last, 18. So
here we go, Drez. Here we go, Drez. Here we go.
Man, Uhe, they're almost 3 wide. Rills has got Uhe around the outside and Shy up the middle.
Yes, look who sneaks through. Shy snuck through.
Oh, man. So Shy takes Uhe while Uhe's trying to go around the outside of Rills. That's going to be an interesting fight there between those two. I think Uhe had a little bit more raw pace. Maybe action 6. Warren is tucked underneath Toby right now.
He's coming on his inside. And he gets the pass done.
Man, nicely done from Warren. And
Raycos.
Toby's trouble, I was going to say, Toby's trouble's not done because there's an Aston Martin trying to go around the outside of him. So how about action 4? I think we watch Uhe try to get that podium spot back.
Pulver down in 14th, Dresden.
It's that extra pit stop. We're throwing on fresh softs. I imagine he's going to try to march back up the field a little bit here. We have a pit stop from Scaparo.
Let me see here.
Shy is a technical driver on a very technical track.
Mm-hmm.
It does not surprise me. He is doing well here. Maybe, how about action 9? Snaggletooth on the back of Barks. And we got a lot of action going on here around 9th place.
Here comes Pover, action 14 on Alessio. Rolls right by him.
Newsoft's paying some dividends.
You've got to get on the move, man. Got to get on the move. Got 9 laps. Oh, how many laps left? 9? Yeah.
Out action 11, Viltzer. Viltzer was tucked underneath Modi. Up at the top, Shy, falling off of Rills, and Rills is staying in touch with Dirt Shark right now. We need to be aware of that. Or perhaps Dirt Shark having a bit of a twitch. Maybe he'll extend that gap again.
I'm action 7 with Rakos, putting pressure on Toby.
Uhe is just ahead of this battle we're watching, and he is very close, was very close to Shy this lap.
Rakos does have DRS, but needs to be a little closer than that.
Warren gets by Uhe. So Racing Warren has taken Uhe around turn 1. Those mediums have 11 laps on them, but they are currently a little bit faster than these hards around him. Warren seems to find a way up the grid every week, at least lately. Rills is still in DRS contact with Dirt Shark up at the front.
Dirt Shark climbing slowly out of DRS. I am action 7, Drez.
Okay.
We got Rakos putting pressure on Toby. Barks Littlewood is part of this as well. Dirt Shark with the fastest lap of 13.8.
Passes are difficult. Here at Zandvoort, you've got to be completely tucked in. Something is going on with Uhe's pace here at the end. Maybe he just does not like these hards, but he's let Shy through on the restart. Warren has taken advantage of him. There's a tire differential there, but Toby is now troubling the back of Uhe as well, and this is very surprising because Uhe's pace was top 3. He was Dirt Shark Rills pace for the first half of this lap, or for the first half of this race. Something's wrong with that car.
Rills,
go ahead.
No.
I was going to say, I believe maybe Uhe has some damage of some kind. Because his pace is suffering just a little bit here. He isn't just losing touch with Warren on the mediums. He's losing.
Toby got DRS, and here he comes on the outside. Good move on the outside. No, but see, he was learning from the real race yesterday. That's the line to take for a pass into turn 1 on the outside.
Yeah. So he's inching closer. Every lap he's a little bit closer, and it's not just Toby getting ready to make the pass. Rakos, Barks, Littlewood as well. They're all backing up behind Uhe. I believe something has happened to that Alpine. I'm sorry, to that Williams. Something has happened to that Williams. The car, or it just doesn't like, the setup does not like the hard. Something has happened to Uhe's pace. And that's a really big development right now.
Here's another development for you. Rills, Dirt Shark is pulling away from Rills.
Yeah. And
out of DRS danger.
And he was putting in fastest laps. So we've got Toby on the outside, tires squealing, still got a nose in. But once again, Uhe able to hold him off, but just barely. And Reikos, man, Action 7, Reikos just had a nose in on Toby into Hockenheim, but backing out before there was an incident there. Toby is going to find a way past Uhe soon. He is closer and closer every lap.
And Barks Littlewood, running in 8th behind that crew, is just waiting for something to happen up there where he could take advantage of a pass.
Man, we don't know what has happened to Uhe, but I suspect it's something substantial, some kind of body damage. What a disappointing way to settle up after such a great performance. There's only 4 laps left. Will Toby find a way through? Around the outside again into turn 1. He's got to stay close.
Yep.
He's got to stay really close to get the pass done.
He's going to get it this lap, I think. But Uhe gets a good exit.
So Dirt Shark, fastest laps, consecutive fastest laps in order to pull that out of DRS range from Rills. Just really impressive stuff.
Oh, Dresden.
What?
We ought to just give these guys a key to the broadcast booth, so they could just they could let themselves in and just wait for us to get there.
Rills. We'll be talking to Dirt Shark, Rills, and Shy.
Rills with fastest lap, 13.8.
Hey, Rills trying to answer back.
Yeah.
Action 7, though, Reikos looks like he's going to be on the inside of Shy for turn 1. Reikos sneaking by. I meant the Ferrari of Toby. I said Shy. Reikos getting the pass done. Man, Reikos has been waiting for the Uhe-Toby fight to finish, but able to sneak by.
Barks Littlewood now putting pressure on Toby right up his rear end here. And Pover clawing his way back here.
Man, 9th. Those softs are going to last. Pover working his way back up the field. He's still doing what he was doing at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
It's just, I think everyone has kind of started to bring more of their A game. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So again, qualifying is as important as the race now, and I'm excited to see that.
Barks putting pressure again on Toby going into the first corner.
So, Action 6, I think, Reikos on the back of Uhe. Can Uhe hold on to 5th in what we imagine is a hobbled Williams? Rills on this lap 34 is still hovering just outside of DRS range. Those two have had a private battle this whole race once again. Rills and Dirt just neck and neck. Actually, no, Action 2. Action 2, Reels is within DRS range on lap 34.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Oh, but his battery is utterly drained.
Reels with another fastest lap. Oh, here we go.
This is a big deal. Action 2.
I got it.
This Reels has been tracking Dirt Shark down this whole race, and finally the pace seems to be even. Reels setup probably favoring a lighter car. We're on lap 35. And Reels is right where he needs to be to get the pass done. And if he gets it done around turn 1, Dirt Shark will not be coming back. There is no other real passing opportunities.
Right.
Dirt Shark has got to pull some space out.
Oh man, he knows if Reels gets DRS, I'd say it's over.
He needs DRS and he needs to be about 0.5 behind, and he is 0.5 behind. Oh, this is dangerous. This is a dangerous moment.
Here we go. Dirt Shark's staying on the inside.
Going for the cutback is Reels. He's got to wheel in, but no, he doesn't have the exit he needs. Around the outside of Hoogan. No, not going to get it done.
Oh, baby.
But threatening it.
Oh, my God.
The final lap was Reels. Man, it got exciting there for a second. Again, the rivalry here. I love it.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Oh, okay.
Reels almost lost it.
Yeah, but that twitch right there enough to settle it. I'm going action 1.
Yeah.
Gonna give Dirt Shark his due. He came prepared. He looked just locked in, sighted downrange in qualifying.
And here he comes around the last corner. And Reels, Dirt Shark takes the win. Reels second. Shy third. Racing Warren fourth. Uhe ends up fifth. Pover sixth.
What?
Pover sixth.
What?
Barks Littlewood seventh. He's got Toby eighth.
We missed something. What the heck happened with Pover in the last few laps?
To get around Barks and Toby and Rakos.
And Barks made it past Toby. I don't know if we caught that. Toby's slipping back a little bit.
Oh, we missed it. We'll have to
Rakos
look at some
was
replays.
ahead of so Rakos was ahead of Toby, I thought. So
yes,
okay.
I believe so.
There must have been some incident between 7, 8, and 9, and then Pover in the right place at the right time grabbed himself a 6th place. What a recovery drive from Pover once again, and
Pover, driver of the day. Yeah, DP. Oh boy, that man never has it easy, does he? He never has it easy. Never has it easy. All right, let's see here.
Dirt Shark.
Let's see here. All right, we have another.
Dirt Shark.
There we go.
Taking the lead on lap 4 and never letting it go. Reels, solid, consistent driving, took over 2nd place early and made it a fight. Kept Dirt honest and made it a fight there on lap 35. Shy into 3rd. A great performance from him. Ooh, hey. So unfortunate. He just looks solid, locked in. I want to know what happened to that Williams. And look at Warren from 10th on the grid, somehow finding his way up to the upper half of the midfield every race. Pover had a great recovery drive. Barksdale looked good today.
Yes, he did.
Man.
I told you, Barks was behind Toby and Rakos, just waiting for something to happen to take advantage of a pass. And he sure did. Great race, Barks. Great race, buddy. Yeah. Rakos 9th, Happy 10th. Moti 11th, Viltzer 12th, Snaggletooth 13th.
Yeah, I got one word for PRL.
Scaparo 15th, T-Brand, Lucas, and Javi. 2 DNFs. Yes, Tristan, I'm sorry.
I've got one word, I think, for PRL at Zandvoort, and I think that word is professional. It felt professional, the driving today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Reels does not put the fastest lap. A 1:13.470. All right. Wow, that was great, man. Yeah, that was great. All right, we'll be getting some boys in here. See incidents. Yeah. Few collisions. And pit stops.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. Back. And how do I... How do I leave? It's like it doesn't give me an opportunity to leave the session, Tristan. Why does it do that?
I don't know. You gotta ask Codemasters.
Gee. You know, I'm just at race director. It says select.
Quite a number of pit stops today.
Yeah, crap. I saw that.
The McLaren team, the McLaren pit stop guys had to put on a lot of different tires.
Yes.
Those guys got a workout today for sure. Holy shit.
I'm trying to figure out how to help. It won't. This game is something else. Where are you at, Tristan? Where are you?
I'm just sitting there looking at the pit stops.
Yes, right?
Yeah. Oh, we got incidences too?
What the hell?
Bunch of 5-second penalties.
It won't give me an option to leave the lobby or go back to the lobby. So, what do I do here? Let's see.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I see that too. Yeah, I'm stuck.
Right?
I just realized I'm not advancing. But do we need to advance? I mean...
No, what do I just... I could close the application, but... Okay. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, I did, but... alright, that's not happening. Alright, I need Dirt Shark and Shy. Alright, here we go. Okay, they should be coming, Dresden. And maybe while that's going on, I can just leave the game. Well, no, but my broadcast will go away. Yeah, I'm not going to chance it. I'm not going to chance it. Hey, Shy. Good race, man. Yeah,
Hey
well,
guys,
I
hi.
know.
Hi everyone.
Hey buddies, how y'all doing?
Hi.
Good race today.
Yeah, it was quite tough.
Shy's disappointed. Too fast for you?
Yeah, amazing race pace from Dirt Shark, and Rills making it interesting right there at the end.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Rills,
Great race.
Rills, you clawed your way back into DRS zone, but it still didn't. It didn't. You couldn't get the job done, man.
Yeah, I hadn't energy, so the overtake was quite difficult as he was quite far when I get the DRS. But I think we have got good points. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect the final to attack him, but I saw one opportunity, so I thought that I have to do it, at least try it. But yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't pass him because he's really fast. So yeah, at least I tried and hope I give some show to you.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we actually really appreciated it. We got excited because Dirt Shark, you showed up, you just solid with the race pace, with the qualifying. You looked locked in for today's race.
Oh,
Oh, I missed it. I couldn't hear what he said.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
But so Dirt Shark looked locked in, but then right there at the end, Reels looked like he was gonna get some attempt at a pass finally.
I thought it was going to be another tiebreaker. Like,
Yeah, another photo finish like what we
here
were
we go
looking at
again.
before. Yep. And then
So,
Shy, like
yeah.
Uhe was locked in. Shy, like his pace was really good. But you were able to get the pass done after the second safety car. It looked like. Yeah, it looked like I think Uhe was trying around the outside, and I think you snuck around on the inside. As I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. Uhe's pace.
Yeah. Go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
Dresden.
I was going to say Uhe's pace on the hards. It seemed to be suffering
Yeah.
a little bit. For some reason, we couldn't
Right.
figure out why.
Yeah. Seemed like he was holding up like 3 or 4 drivers. Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Us as
Yeah.
well. We're like,
A
what?
super fast, like a rocket ship lap. We were so excited about that.
Yeah. Well, everybody showed up for Q3. I'll tell you that. Those times were all fast. You know. So Shy, you think the safety car helped you or hurt you today? Um, hmm. Yeah. Right. Well, being on the podium is no small feat with a bunch of these fast guys. So, congratulations, Shy. Very
Thanks.
good. Very nice.
Well, PRL's Zandvoort felt very like just a professional showing. It seemed like the whole grid had really good pace that was pretty locked in. And then the race seemed to express itself kind of along those lines, I think. So it was a
Yep.
good race. Yeah.
It was very good. Dirt Shark, it seems like you just had control of this race right from 5 lights out.
Yeah, the car felt really good there. But yeah, the 2 safety cars kind of messed me up. But like
Yep.
Dave was saying, kind of messes you get in the flow, and then you just got to cool down, and you got to get back into it.
Right.
But yeah, the car was hooking and felt really good.
Yeah. Well, that's
I
good.
know Reels. I could hear Reels the whole time. He was right on me.
Yes, he was. Yeah,
Dirt Shark, you think you can take over Drivers' Championship?
I don't know. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. But he's pretty far ahead in the points, and I can't.
Well, how many races do we have left? We're like 13, 12, something like that. Yeah. Well, during I think it was the second safety car, Dresden, we were rattling off who the winners were that a safety car came out, and who the main loser was, which was you, Dirt Shark, because you had a solid almost 5 seconds on Rills that you just kind of maintained lap after lap, and so, you know, we figured you weren't very happy with the arrival of the safety car again. So, but good race by everyone, right, Tress?
Yeah, honestly, professional is what it felt like today. Everyone showed up to race, and their race pace showed. So Zandvoort's fun to drive, but the passes are so hard.
Yeah.
You know, to get done here, and with everybody locked in, it can be a bit slow in between action.
Right. But when the passes are made, they're pretty exciting.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, 1 lap there. That's great.
Well, we're on to Monza next.
Oh,
so,
man.
Don't forget to lower your wings to 0-0.
I'm wondering who's going to do that.
Yeah, minus 10. There you go.
Yeah, we'll be looking for a Ferrari 1-2,
right.
Shy. You better let Toby know.
That's right. Yeah, Shy. I want to see you go through a Scotty with a minus 10 wing. Forza.
I'm wondering who's going to do it. That's a huge risk.
All right, good times.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming in.
Good race, Reels.
Yeah, enjoyed the race. Hope you enjoy watching the broadcast later on.
Yeah. Reels dirt. Please, more rival. Can't get enough of it. Every fucking week.
We like seeing Shy up. We like seeing Shy up there too.
Yeah, we do. But that rivalry is something special this season. So really enjoying that. Thank you.
Yeah.
No problem.
Awesome. All right, guys.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you in Italy. See you in Italy. All right. All right. That does it for us. Yeah, Dresden. That's it.
Good race. Straightforward race.
Yes.
Straightforward race. No, nothing wild, nothing weird. It pretty much the opposite of what we saw in Spa last week.
Right. Yeah.
The flavor of this race was I felt very professional.
Yes, I did as well, and I'm kind of glad that the safety cars did come out because it definitely added drama and close racing and close passing because originally it was pretty spread out amongst everybody.
Yeah, it was surprisingly, and their paces were so close. Once they got to within 2 seconds of interval all the way down the field, it looked like we were going to be watching that for a while.
Right.
So yeah, I mean that first safety car, I was excited.
Right. Yes.
But
so we ought to send letters of thank you to those that created the safety cars coming out. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right.
I think that was an American invention.
Was it?
I was griping earlier about the way America does things.
Right.
I don't know. Don't quote me on that one. I need to look that one up, actually.
Yeah. Maybe somebody will email you the answer to that question.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Well, everybody, for those that tuned in to watch it live, thank you for doing that. I hope you enjoyed it and it was entertaining for you. And for you drivers that are going to watch this later, we hope that you drivers enjoy watching the replay as well. And so with that, Fuzz says good night.
Good night, everybody.
Yep, and we'll see you in Italy. See you in Italy. Forza Ferrari. Yeah, that's right. All right. Take care, everybody.